I met Michael in Nashville where he invited me on a date where there were 5 other girls there who he also invited on said date.
First impression, I don't think she is going to think highly of me.
Honestly, my first impression was let's do it because I myself did that before.
When she got there, she was cool and we partied. We went out and had a good night.
I thought I was the only one to do something like that.
So I'd like a fresh start with her.
I am a little nervous. I don't really know what we're doing today.
I don't know if I'm her type. I don't think I'm her type.
I heard that he has female comedians on here, so I think maybe he thinks I'm just funny.
I think she's gorgeous. I think she's a beautiful girl.
I think Michael loves me. I've been telling everyone he's my boyfriend already.
I think we could create some chemistry on this episode, and I'm excited to see it.
I prefer for things to go off the rails. I need some enrichment in my enclosure.
I also think that she's like more than I can handle.
If today things go incredibly well, what's your ideal happily ever after look like?
Part of me feels like that she's not into me.
We get bottomless margaritas, get trashed, go dance. That's it.
I guess we'll find out, but you never know. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm good. Julie.
Do you remember my name?
I
barely remembered yours.
Yeah. Do you even remember anything? You do.
I'll never forget.
You're such a bullshitter. That's the problem with you. I know that you like, I wouldn't trust you. I feel like you're a con artist. I feel like
I didn't manipulate you. I tricked you.
Yeah.
It's like mischievous.
Yeah.
Not a con artist, I'm mischievous.
Yeah, there's something I'm not sure. Like, I think, by the way, I think you're gorgeous. Oh, but I don't remember having that first impression when we first saw.
You didn't think I was gorgeous?
No, I did. I just think I was like having fun and
offended.
Being silly. And then I thought like, look, even if I was serious and I was like, hey, I think you're gorgeous, like, I don't think you will ever take me serious ever again.
No, I can't take you seriously.
Because of how we first met.
Yeah, I can't take you seriously.
Yeah, but like even, I remember.
You remember. I
remember when I didn't know at first how I think I came across your profile, or maybe I saw you. I obviously didn't see you on an app because I did the first time, but I came across you on Instagram and I was like, why does this girl look so familiar? I can't picture. I was like, surely we talked, and I went to the DMs and there was nothing there. And I was like, wait a minute, what's going on? And then I think I figured it out. And then that's why when I hit you up and I was like, oh yeah, I met her in Nashville. She was just passing through too, which I thought was random. And you just showed up where I was kind of like playing a bit, and I invited like as many girls as possible to a bar just to see who would come.
Yeah, that's super important. So we met at this bar.
Yeah.
Basically, whole bachelor setup. But the reason why I wasn't, one girl got so mad.
So mad.
Yeah. And then there was like
and then everyone else was
four
cool.
of us left.
Yeah.
But I actually loved it because I've done the same thing. And I was like, oh my gosh, this is my soulmate. It has to be.
So you thought that it was fun.
I thought it was funny.
Yeah.
Fun. Yeah, I was a good sport about it.
But
because
were
I'm
you
like,
pissed?
Well, no, I was like, this had to be, like, maybe this is my karma. Because I did the same thing years ago, but all of my dates did not have a good attitude about it. But what I appreciate about you is that you were honest with all of us. You're like, oh, I invited everyone on the date.
Yeah.
See, I lied. Well, I didn't lie. I just withheld the information. When I invited all my dates, I invited like 10 of them, 5 of them showed up at a bar called Buford's in Austin, Texas.
Wait, because that's where you were from.
I'm from Montana originally, but I lived in Austin for like 5 years.
So many places, that's such a red flag.
I know.
It's such a red flag.
Now I live in LA. I lived in Bali.
But you didn't live in LA when we met.
No, I was living in Utah.
And you didn't know you were going to be in LA.
I never know. It's a surprise to me too. Whenever people are like, where are you moving and how long are you here? I'm like, who knows?
Keep up.
It's a surprise.
So you had done this before. You had done that to a bunch of guys. And how did you handle that?
Well, I invited them all in a bar, and I was like, I'm going to keep them in different sectors of the bar. And so I would have a drink with one, and then we talk for a little bit, and I'm like, oh, I'm going to go say hi to my friends. And the problem is, though, every time I met one of the guys, they were like, oh, let me buy you a drink. So I got hammered. Then I forgot to keep them separated. Got super blacked out, sloppy.
Like years
ago?
This
was years ago. I was young.
But you're still young.
Well, I hadn't ran into something like this until you did it. But yeah, I tried to keep them all separated until I didn't care anymore. And then I wake up the next morning, I'm home alone, but my phone has blown up. Everyone's mad at me. All the guys are like, I guess you found a new tall guy to make out with. Because then I start kissing them all.
Is that so you're into very tall guys or something?
Yeah, I guess I found them. One of them wasn't that tall. That's why he was so mad about it.
Oh, wow. Jesus. Wait, and then But you're still you're
It
not.
didn't work out.
We don't have to say your age, but like you're not like 30, are you?
I'm 32.
Oh, that's a good age. That's my favorite age.
Yeah.
That's like a good age to find a partner.
Ooh.
For me, at least. Like someone who's not like rushing, and it's a good. You're starting to become yourself a little bit, maybe.
Yeah, I have a strong sense of self. I've always had that.
I don't know. Wait, so then you go. So I'm at the. You weren't pissed at me.
Okay, so no, I walked in. I was like, wow, this is taking me back to memories, and I kind of felt like maybe that's my karma in a way for doing that. And you were so honest about it, and you were buying drinks.
I was like, hey, by the way,
you were buying drinks for all 5 of us. That's a flex.
It was Thanksgiving. It was
yeah,
Thanksgiving
that's a red
week.
flag that we were in Nashville for Thanksgiving.
That's what I'm saying. I was staying with my buddy for
party.
Thanksgiving, so I was like, hey, we're having a good time. So I was like, look, I just went on the apps and I said yes to everyone. Like, I go, also like, I said to one of the girls, I go, what do you think is gonna happen? I don't live here, so what's the point? Like, let's just have a good time. That's what I said to one of the girls. I go, you can't take me seriously. You saw I was a comedian. You know I don't live here. To those people, yes, because they live there. And I was like, I'm just passing through.
The thing that worked is that we both have clown blood. So I loved it. I loved showing up. I loved that there was like, everyone was like their own character. Like that one girl was pissed showing up.
And then she left.
But she still stayed for like 30 minutes.
Yeah,
she still had
she was talking to one of the other guys. Because I was just with a bunch of dads who were just watching. So it was like a show for them.
I loved it.
Yeah. So then that's...
I loved it. I was like, I'm the main character. I'm the villain.
So part of you was like, oh, I like him more for this.
Well, I was just there for the experience.
Because you
brought
brought
a good time too. Yeah, I brought a friend.
So you already knew. You're like, I'm coming with a friend.
Yeah, I was
anyway.
clowning.
It wasn't like a date.
I thought it was a date.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
But
you didn't think it was a date? Wasn't it a date?
But I did you say you were bringing your friend?
Well, she can come on our date. But
So
you said you were with a friend.
Oh, it's
why. So I was like, okay, it's like a group, a double date.
A double date.
I thought it was going to be a double date. It was
does that
quadruple.
count as a first date?
Yeah, I think we went on a first date.
But then
with the sister wives.
But then
I would make a good sister wife.
But then we were both in Miami a couple weeks later for Art Basel.
For Art Basel. Literally the next week, I left from Nashville to Miami.
Yeah, and then I was like, this girl's wild.
Well, you were there too.
Yeah, but I'm from Florida. So it's like I'm back with my friends.
Where do you live?
I live here.
Oh my gosh.
But I grew up in Fort Lauderdale.
We're connected.
That's what I'm saying.
This is like the red string theory. Maybe we are soulmates.
But then you think I'm a red flag?
Yes.
You would never fuck with me.
Well,
you would maybe.
Maybe like I could conduct...
Could I get a restart?
What?
Could I get a fresh start like right now? Like what if I was like, we should go out?
I think it would be worse if you had a fresh start because like I need someone who's bold. I think the inviting 5 women on one date is like kind of a flex.
It was funny.
Yeah, it's funny.
It was silly.
Like, I think it's
I wasn't
better.
trying to like fuck 5 women. Well, you know what I mean? I was like I was staying with my friend. Like I'm not gonna bring a woman home to a house full of 4 kids.
We had a blast.
We did have fun.
Yeah.
So then that's why I remember I was in Miami. I was like, where are you? And it was like, I felt like, oh, she's not into it.
Oh, but there's like so many parties in Miami. Like
so that's what so you prioritized partying over maybe meeting someone that could have been a good match for you.
Oh my gosh, like every time.
But then are you still like that?
Yes.
So yeah, you're not ready to like, you're not in a place to like meet someone.
Well, we have met.
Yeah, but you know what I mean. How you have a lot of issues, intimacy issues, but like you talk about this stuff a lot.
Yes.
You're very confident online about like what you like. You're knowledgeable. You seem knowledgeable about what you're talking about when it comes to communication and.
I have a master's degree in psychology.
I know. So then
I am knowledgeable.
So then break me down.
Oh, you're a mess too.
You think I'm a mess?
Yeah, daddy issues.
Daddy issues?
Yeah.
I have a good relationship with my dad. I mean, he spanked me.
I mean, he's not proud of you.
Yeah. Yeah, he is. He is. Okay. That's a good guess. What about you? Is there dad or mom issues? I feel like you have good upbringing.
Oh, no. Oh, you feel that way?
I was just trying to be nice.
Okay. No, there's no. Both issues on both ends.
Have you been in love?
Yeah, of course.
How many times?
I love very deeply. You know, I've been called a love bomber recently. And I'm like, I'm not a love bomber. Like, I really was in love with you for those 2 days.
Yeah, but
I meant it with all my heart.
Even it feels like you're acting. It feels like you're acting.
I really did mean it with all my heart.
I don't believe you.
No, for those 2 days, I truly am in love.
That's your joke. Yeah.
No, it's not a joke.
You really did love them.
I really did love them.
I've love bombed too, and in the moment, I think I am into them long term.
No, but love bombing is like with the intention to manipulate and have control over them. I really did love them. But then I just like get over it fast.
But that's how I am. I don't think so. Then, but it is a form of love bombing. I think there's a
spectrum.
There's a spectrum of it.
Yes.
And you're.
But I really did love them. I've had long-term relationships.
I don't believe you.
I have.
How many years?
I've had a 5-year relationship.
And you didn't cheat.
No.
You're a good girl.
I mean, I wouldn't like that. I wasn't the issue, first of all.
And you're what type of Latino are you?
I'm Mexican.
Oh.
I'm Mexican Spanish on my mom's side and German Norwegian on my dad's side.
Yeah. So, but you like being single right now in LA. It's got to be fun for you. You probably get hit up a lot.
You know, I feel like my dating cycle, it kind of goes, I have like a 3-week type of dating cycle. Like it'll be dry, no DMs, no one for like 1 week. And then towards the end of the week, I'm like, let me like, maybe I'll put out the intention that I'm interested. Like maybe I am ready. Maybe I am ready to meet someone.
But you entertain it.
Well, yeah. So then I open up the intention and then they all come flooding in. Dates, DMs, like it's just with the intention. And then so week 2, I'm like, oh my gosh, I have so many boyfriends. I don't know how I'm going to manage all these. They're all going to find out about each other. I feel like I'm in Beaufort's and Austin once again. And I don't know what to do. And I'm like, how am I going to explain this to them? Like one of them's got to go. But by week 3, all of them end up disappointing me.
What do you mean?
And then the roster's cleared again.
This is what do you mean? Hold on.
What do you mean?
What do you mean they're all like they're taking you out to dinner?
Oh my gosh, it's too
You're
much.
You're not sleeping with all these men.
No, I'm not sleeping with them. They're just like, yeah, we're dating. We're going on dinner. Dinner, going out, nice party.
But like you'll just
sending me flowers. They're like courting me.
Oh, so these are like, really?
What do you mean?
I mean, I don't think it's crazy, but I'm saying, and you like that. It's fun for you.
Well, like that's how it should be in the courting phase. And then I'm like overwhelmed though. There's too many dates. I'm busy.
But
I have work.
But that's the problem with you. Like I would never like, even if I was like, what if I was like, I like you and I want to like explore this. Like I'm not going to, I know that you're going to be doing that. You're like a guy.
Oh, well, it doesn't feel very good now, does it?
But I wouldn't do that
reversed.
If I was dating you, if I was like, hey, I want to go on another date and we had a good time and we like had chemistry, I'd be like, sure, you're open to go on other dates, but I feel like you're still, you wouldn't be focused enough on to getting to know someone.
You're not understanding though. By week 3, they all disappoint me.
How do they disappoint you?
So you would probably be disappointing.
What's disappointing you?
Oh, it's really easy.
Okay, what do you have, high standards?
Well, I have standards.
Unrealistic standards?
No, I don't think they're that hard, that difficult.
Okay, what are they?
You just have, I don't know. There is a lot of them. Like when they disappoint me, I'm like, if you don't call when you say you're going to, like,
that's
you're
simple.
done.
Okay,
like,
so what are like your like rules?
I don't know. If you say I don't have them. It's more of a feeling.
What's number 1 for you on a list of what you need in a partner?
Probably.
Say it.
Hot.
You just want them to be really hot. What about your
money?
What about so rich, hot?
Yeah.
So this is what you're gonna lead with: rich, hot. Is that real for someone who's a psychology major? I find that hard to believe. That's what you're gonna lead with. Like that's I just feel like you're not that superficial. Are you? Or are you playing a bit? Are you acting right now?
I'm not acting.
So really, like literally, he's got to be rich.
Well, no, that's just like what else would he be?
I don't know. What about just like hanging out with someone and getting to know them and you have a good time?
Well, that's fine, but then what? Then what's next?
But aren't you on a mission to create your own world? Like, isn't that what you're out here doing?
Yeah, but we live in a patriarchy. The world is designed for you. Why aren't you doing a good job in the world that's designed for you? And I can't be attracted to that.
Okay, so for you to be attracted to me, you need to know that I'm rich.
Well, you're successful. Like, you have your own thing. That's good.
Okay.
That's good. You're funny.
Okay.
Yeah, and I like your shirt.
You like my shirt?
Yeah, I do like your shirt.
Really?
Where's it from?
It's this company, actually, Stately. They kind of they actually, everything I'm wearing, these shoes and these jeans are it's not a brand. The brand is Stately, and they send you a box of a bunch of brands. So it's kind of like they're my own little stylist.
Yeah.
I look like a mature adult, right?
Yeah, see, you look great.
I do?
Yeah.
Look, like if I stand up, like all of this.
The fashion show. The fashion of it.
It's pretty cool,
see,
right?
We kind of match.
And
we're like on the same vibe.
I'm going to be honest, I was really bad at dressing for years. And then when I started linking up with Stately, you kind of just, you don't have to do anything. I don't have to shop. I don't like shopping. And then I would just go on like their website. You fill out a form. It tells you what sizes you are. And then they send you clothes and you pick out and return if something doesn't fit. But like basically, I feel confident now. Like more
They got
confident
you
now.
covered.
Yeah. Did you notice anything about the way I dressed in Nashville, or you have no idea?
I don't even remember what you wore.
But now you're like, oh, he kind of is. I did dress up for you a little bit.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
I appreciate that.
Well, I look like a young dad.
You're a looks maxer.
I'm a looks maxer.
Yeah.
Is that what the kids are saying?
You are.
I'm a look. What is that?
Outfit Maxine,
so
looks
not
Maxine.
true? No way. Well, you're gonna dress up nice like this too. We're gonna send you a box too. Okay, but for real,
What's up? Talk to me.
am I your type?
My type's all over the board.
Why? That's a psychological thing. Why do you think that is?
I don't know. All my boyfriends or exes, they all like look completely different.
So what do you look for? Like,
I'm not looking. They find me, and then I feel like it's the most like deterministic one. I'm like, okay, fine.
So
it's like they get lucky.
So you like, you just are just taking applications.
I'm just having a good time.
Yeah, you're fucking wild.
I'm like, if you have to like treat me well.
Okay, what's treat
Like
you
come
well?
come
Take
with
you to
good
dinner,
offers. Come with good
flowers.
offers. Yeah, flowers, dinner.
What do you bring to the table then?
I don't know.
You're just cute?
Ew.
That's it?
Why do you need? What are you so
What do you bring to the
insecure
table?
about that I need to bring something
Do
to
you
the
use
table?
both hands? Like, I need to know what you're like. What if you're fucking bad in bed? What if you're not good at sex?
Let's be realistic.
You're Mexican doesn't mean you're automatically good at sex.
Okay.
What if you're not a sexual person? You're just like a pretty princess.
Well, lucky you. You at least have something good to look at.
Okay. So for you and a man, it's just like he's got to be successful, good looking.
Well,
Does he
I
have to be
guess
funny?
not. I've dated some ugly people before.
So then I have a chance.
You do have a chance.
Okay, good. So
Funny's good.
funny's a big one.
Funny's a must.
So if I was like, hey, I
have to
want
be
to
funny.
I want to go out with you. Like, can we go on a date? You would say yes.
You're not going to like. What are we?
You don't
Are
believe
you going to
me.
invite 5 other girls
No,
on a date?
I didn't know I was gonna fucking see you in LA. I didn't know. I thought like, yes, when you met up, I was like, oh, she's really pretty, and I thought you were attractive, but I was also like, well, I fucked this up because I just invited her to this stupid bachelor show I'm having in Nashville. So I knew that, but you were fun with it. We had a fun night, and then that was that. And then we get to Miami, and I was like trying, and it was just like, oh, she's not responding. I go, well, that was that. And I never thought I was gonna ever see you again. Yeah, but that's the problem. You're too busy for me. I
don't know you.
Yeah, but like I was trying to get to know you again and see you, because I was like, oh, she can keep up. She likes to have a good time. But I was like, she found better times. So then that hurt my feelings.
Well, it was Art Basel.
Yes.
Yeah.
Well, I wasn't cool enough to get into the places.
I told you where I was going to be. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, it was probably places I couldn't get in.
Well, that's an issue.
What is it an issue?
Well, yeah, because what am I supposed to do? Get you a wristband?
Yeah,
You're trying to appropriate baddie culture?
No, I mean, like, if you're gonna be a baddie, then be a baddie. But like, you're gonna have to retire so soon. I've been with a couple baddies, and it's unbelievable how like they're in charge of everything. They're just like, I'll let you know, and then every 6 months they're like, how you been? And I'm like, I tried to hit you up like 5 times and you ignored me. They're like, sorry, I was with G-Eazy. You're like, what? What? You're saying I got to be on the level of a G-Eazy? They're like, yeah.
Exactly. Austin is crazy. One time I was in Austin, we're all like in a section. There's this girl there I don't know. I kid you not. She takes out like a plastic sack, like a grocery sack, and puts it on her lap, and it is just filled with Coke. And she puts it on and is like just fun dipping her finger in it. But it was so much. And just in the middle of the club, no shame.
She probably was like, I paid off all the
exactly. Yeah, she's like, everyone
bouncers.
Can have some.
Damn.
It was the
do you think you'll go to Art Basel again?
I always go to Art Basel.
Okay,
it's
so
like
maybe I gotta level up, and maybe this year I could see you again.
Yeah, you should go to the Nylon Party. It's great.
I've heard about it. I don't know how to get in.
Oh,
I don't think
I think you have to be invited.
Yeah, I'm not cool enough yet. So that would like, what if we were like kind of talking for a while, and then we're both in, and you got invited and I couldn't get in? Would you be like, well, I'm over him now? Would that give you the ick?
Well, yeah, that would give me the ick, because it's like, where are your resources? As a man, you need to be resourceful or pay your way in.
All right, so let's break down some of the things you talk about on social media. What the fuck are you talking about? What are you saying on there?
Okay, also, you had said in the DMs, you're like, you're very different from how I met you in person versus how you are online.
Yeah.
Did you mean worse or better? Which one's?
Well, I find
Is it worse in person?
No, I find you more attractive online, like the way you were talking and stuff. I was like, oh, she has a sense of purpose and she kind of like talks with intent. It's not like you're not trying to be funny. You're being informative and you seem intellectual and it seems like you know what you're talking about. But then I sit you down on the podcast. I go, nope, this goes back to who she was in Nashville. Just a girl who likes the attention, you like the clout, and then that's that. And this is like a girl like
no, it's not that I
you're
like
everything
it. It's
I would
just
like in a girl. Like I love the way you look. I think you're extremely hot. I would love to sleep with you, obviously, but I would even want to.
That's so crazy to say to a sweet woman like me.
Oh, you're not a sweet.
Look at my crosses.
No way.
That's a crazy thing to say to
over
a Christian
30
woman
guys
like
for
me.
sure.
What? Ew! Like that I've killed? How many bodies?
Is that your real hair?
No.
It's okay. It's still pretty.
Thank you.
So I have a chance though if I pursue it correctly.
Sure. Yeah.
You're a liar?
I thought we already were dating. I've been telling everyone you're my boyfriend.
No, you.
Is that okay?
No, you wouldn't. I feel like you would like. I just feel like you're like a little. You're like a fly on. You're just flying around.
Like
buzzing around.
I will say I do have commitment issues.
Yeah. Well, why do you think you have those? Because of the way you were raised?
Yeah.
What happened?
Well, my parents were alcoholics. Were. My dad passed away though now.
Recently?
Like 4 years ago. But he wasn't really in my life.
Around the same time as my mom?
Yeah. And then, so we both have dead parents. Love that for us.
That's something. Maybe my dad can get with your mom.
Oh, I don't think he'd like that very much.
Probably not.
Yeah.
If she's anything
We'd be
like
siblings.
Well, step siblings, which is like, I think a category in porn that
It's
works
fine
out.
in like Tennessee.
Yeah. Which was where we met.
Basically.
Yeah. So you have the commitment issues from what?
Yeah, I think just like childhood.
Really?
And like
but
not having, I didn't have like a secure, safe attachment.
But if you know that and you're aware of it and you're able to talk about it, what if I was like to explore it with you? What if I sat down and had tried to have a real conversation? If I try to have a real conversation with you right now on this pod, are you going to let it happen?
I thought we were having a
this
conversation.
This is not real. You're not. You have walls up. See, you have a master's in psychology, yet I could use that master's better than you.
Are you?
I could. Do you
might be my guest.
Do you think we could have a real conversation? Or you think
okay, let's have a real conversation.
Okay, for real?
Yeah. Is this a date?
Does this make you uncomfortable? Yeah, this is a second date. Kind of. I mean, I would love if it counted as a second date. If it's a second date, then can we go?
We're basically dating.
Can we go back to my house after
this? Disgusting. See, that would be something that it would be like you're cut because it's like you're a lustful man.
Well, I'm being silly. See, you're not really upset. You know, I'm just kind of being silly.
But it would be something that I would like note.
You wouldn't trust me ever again. Just from our first
I don't
meeting.
think I would I don't trust any man.
Oh, really? So that's part of your commitment. That's part of your commitment issues.
Yeah, but that's I think accurate. That's an accurate read.
I disagree. Like if I'm committed to a woman, my intent is to be with her. Like I
don't worry about cheating. I've not had a lot of partners cheat on me. I think they like very much know better. It's more of like you're going to be a disappointment to me.
Because of like you have unrealistic
standards. When you're a disappointment, no. Like I've had exes, they're like addicts.
Okay.
And they can't get their life together and they're insecure and they have angry outbursts and they don't control their emotions or they're not living to their full potential, and that gives me the super ick.
Everything you said, I do.
Oh, okay.
I think.
Are you making a case for yourself?
Yeah, I am.
Do you like me?
I like who you are so far, but I'm just unsure about you. Crazy. I'd have to get to know you more. I think you would be fun, but I don't know if we're compatible. I'm trying to figure that out. Do you think that you and me would be compatible? You don't even know.
Well, no, not if you can't get into like the same parties as me, because
I don't always have to party.
We wouldn't see each other on the weekends.
Do you think you party way more than I do?
Probably.
Yeah. Or is it every weekend for you?
But only like one good day for the weekend, not like both days. I'll pick like Friday or Saturday.
But there will be a 7.
But it'll be like an event. I'm not like always at the club.
Do you have any good friends out here?
Yeah.
Like how good of friends?
Like I have not a ton, definitely a lot of party friends, but I would say I have maybe like 3 really solid friends
that you would trust and you could talk to about
that would like
stuff.
help me move and stuff. I think that's like what makes a good friend is like, would they help you move?
Yeah, but who do you talk to about things?
Oh, I have like other friends to talk to.
Oh, really?
Things. Yeah.
How do you think you'll be out here? Where do you think you'll be in a year?
It's a surprise. No, and truly, like last year.
You don't think that's
crazy? So
crazy?
in the last year, I moved out of Austin, then moved back to Montana, moved to LA last summer. I was here for 3 months, then moved to Utah. After Utah, I moved to Bali. After Bali, I moved back to Montana to grab my car, then drove down to Utah, was in Utah again, and then now I just got here 2 months ago in LA. And that was all last year, and I didn't know any of that was coming.
And you think...
You know, every time, this is why we shouldn't date, because I do want to stay in LA, and every time I stop liking a man, I have to move.
Well, I might be going to New York.
Okay, that's fine. You keep New York and I'll keep LA.
And you'll come visit.
New York?
Yeah. You don't like New York?
It's fine.
So if we go on a date...
I had a psychic tell me that I was going to date someone in New York, and I was like, I don't think I will.
Well, I'm on my way there.
You.
I'm on my way there.
A psychic in Bali.
How long have you been here?
Like 2 months.
You've been in LA 2 months?
Yes.
Oh, I did not know that.
What?
So it's brand new to... You're out of... This is...
Yeah, you don't listen. You don't listen. That's the problem.
I sometimes listen.
That would disappoint me.
Okay, that's a minor disappointment. It's a minor disappointment.
Minor disappointments, that says a lot about your character. And I can't.
Oh, you're judging my character from mishearing 2 months.
I guarantee you. Watch it. Watch the pattern. It's just a data point I'm plotting.
Do you think you have it all figured out?
No.
Do you know what guy would be compatible for you from meeting him a couple times?
No, I actually wondered that too. I was like, the way that my exes are so different, I'm like, what is their type? I'm like, how, in what way am I their type? I can't really figure it out.
I can't get a read on you. I don't even know what's real. It's crazy. 2 months into LA means like you're just having fun.
Yeah.
This is all, life is a game to you.
Yes, but I think like perpetually.
Too. Yeah.
It is a game. It's all fake.
You don't want to like...
We live in a matrix.
Sure. Whatever. I don't know.
I know.
I'm just playing. You know everything?
No, but I know that.
You know that
I know it's just a game.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And so so you just are taking applications and you feed off all these guys and...
No, they won't leave me alone. I'm not feeding off of them.
Well, I mean, you're
I'm
not
looking
girl.
For them. I'm not taking applications.
So what's the best way to approach you if someone wanted to be with you? What would they have to do?
I don't know. I'm really like,
what do you like to do?
That's giving me like my avoidant attachment's kicking in.
Are you a cuddly person?
If I like love you, then I want to cuddle. But like I have to really get to that point.
Can you even say I love you to someone? Say it to me right now.
Oh, I love you.
You're a fucking liar.
No, that's crazy. When that doesn't like words don't really work on me. Like I'll tell you I love you back, and now we're both crazy.
You don't think
you love me? I love you.
You don't think I could say it and make you feel uncomfortable where you thought it was real?
No, because you're a clown too.
I love you.
Yeah, of course you do. Fuck. I love you too.
You're bad at that one.
Yeah, I know. Dude, isn't she crazy? Yeah. You can say yeah. It's okay. She's not going to get offended.
No, that's a compliment.
I mean, so you would just like, you would be, I'm going to tell you what you are. You would be in love, dating a guy for a year, and Leo could walk in and be like, you want to go back to my house? And you would say yes.
Leonardo DiCaprio?
Yeah.
He wouldn't do that. I'm too old.
If he did do it to you, you would say yes.
No.
You would.
He disappoints me too.
All right. Who's a crush you have? A celebrity crush?
No, I don't have any.
Whoever
like
it
Megan
is,
Fox? Yeah.
Whoever. So you would go down on her and leave me?
For sure.
You would let
anyone would.
MGK.
Well, no, because it's like that's not gonna work out. Like I have to have more like foresight. Like
you will.
I'm
gonna
do what benefits me.
Exactly.
Always.
That's what I'm saying.
Well, then stay beneficial.
That's crazy.
What's the issue?
What about loving someone for who they are? What all these other things? You're not loving the Christmas tree. You're loving the ornaments. What about loving what the root of what it became and who was there in the beginning?
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, but you have to be beneficial for me to love you.
But if you only love me because I'm benefiting you, then you don't know me from before I could benefit you.
But the thing is, done that before.
Okay.
Loved just the Christmas tree. Didn't benefit long term.
You're only 32.
I would say I was worse off from that.
You're only 32. You think you're going to be... Do you want to be in a impactful relationship where you grow together and you guys are achieving your goals together in this world? Or is it always, who do I look good next to and what's going to be better for me?
No, I don't even need that. It's not... I don't need a person to benefit me. I'm like perfectly fine, solid, alone.
Okay.
Alone. And you do have to come in and benefit me for me to like want you next to me. Otherwise, you're just like really annoying to me.
What's benefiting you? What is that like?
Like it can be in multiple ways. Like if you're benefiting me even emotionally, but like men are very emotionally draining. Like there's
So
so much
are
emotional
women are
labor.
too.
No, there's so much emotional labor that I feel when I date someone and I'm like, I don't wanna
That's
do it.
crazy to me right now because I got to tell you right now, it's way more emotionally like guys don't necessarily. Obviously, some guys are good at communicating, but I feel like women come to men with their emotional problems a lot more than men.
And the way that you can't hold that is emotionally draining. That's emotional labor for me to have to explain empathy to you, for me to have to explain
How are you
how to
explaining empathy?
listen to my problems without fixing them.
But
Hey,
you're
just hold
saying-
space for me because you haven't learned those things.
But
You
you're
haven't
saying
learned
that if
how to
I did that to
process.
you, that's emotional draining, though. So I'm just playing
That's
devil's
not
advocate.
no. I'm not saying you having emotions is the
Okay.
problem. You not knowing how to handle your emotions and process
So
your
that's the
emotions.
draining part.
That's draining, and then me explaining basic human emotions to you because you're so like nonchalant and closed off, and you haven't had that practice, especially for someone like myself, which I
Yeah.
know I'm crazy, but I'm like,
Yeah.
I have high emotional intelligence and I'm like, that is my top skill set. So me having to explain like, hey, when someone comes to you with their problems, you can just hold space. You don't have to fix it.
No, I totally agree
Yeah.
with you. But I didn't
Me
know that.
explaining empathy and
Yeah,
that
I
shit,
didn't know that's what you were
emotion-
talking about. I thought you were
No.
saying men are emotionally draining. I'm like, what do you
They
mean?
are.
Like what? But you
Because
meant
being a
specifically.
human being with emotions is draining when someone can't meet you there.
But that's
with
what
the
you meant
same
by
depth.
that. But that's good you clarified it. I thought you
Yes.
meant like if guys are coming to you with their problems, that's a draining you. I was like, that's fucking
No,
sick.
that's fine. That's fine.
So you would listen to me and you would hold me.
Do you have problems?
No, but like I have things I want to talk about, frustrations and emotional
Yeah,
stuff.
that's fine.
So then
That's
look,
I have a big capacity for
you
that.
know what? The last 15 to 20 seconds, that was the most beautiful you've ever looked.
Mm.
Because you were actually saying something with depth and it was real.
I always have depthful things
You
to
did it
say.
in the beginning. In the beginning, you were being like just a dumb LA girl.
Because we're having fun.
We
I
are
wasn't
having
being
fun.
dumb.
I know, but
you know
it's-
the level of wit it takes
Yeah.
to.
I think that you've come back. You've come to earth and you were playing this thing to kind of like be guarded, and now you feel a little bit more comfortable with me, and now you like even the way you look at me is like, oh, I could see myself with this guy.
Are we falling in love?
I think there's a chance we could if you were open to it.
Mm.
There's no way.
I don't think I'm open to falling in love with
I know
anyone.
you're just like, it's funny. Like
I have wounds. You know, when I went to Bali, they said that my heart chakra is super blocked.
what did you go do in Bali? What were you doing?
Okay, so I left because I was in a relationship and it was his fault that my dog died, which isn't funny. I don't want to.
But we don't have to talk about it. It's
No,
gonna make
it
you
was
cry.
because he was watching her while I was in LA and she got out and she got hit by a car. And so that's why I moved to, that's why I
I
left
think you
Utah.
told me this in Nashville.
Yeah, I was in.
I think I remember I talked about this.
Yeah,
with you.
that's part of why I was like in Nashville for Thanksgiving because I'm like, I don't have family. Just went through like the most traumatic, horrific. The breakup was like one thing, but like losing my dog because
Yeah.
of that was traumatic. So I'm like, yeah, then
spite towards him. Obviously.
yeah, I'm just going to go to Nashville and like, I don't want to be anywhere for the holidays. So like my also orphaned girlfriend I was like, let's go to
Yeah.
Nashville and just go party. And then that's where we met. But then after I got back to Utah, that's when I moved to Bali and I like one-way ticket. I was like, I'm never coming back. I ended up coming back. But they said my heart chakra's blocked. And
What does
believe
that
them.
mean?
It's like your heart center of like how you lead and like being open and receptive. Mine's like not like that.
But if that's what they say and you take that information in, how do you work on making it more receptive and open then?
Well, the thing is you can consciously know something, but it's not enough to say like, you can be self-aware, but to apply it, like your nervous system has to catch up with it. Your nervous system has to believe that it's safe. I can be like, it's safe to love, but right now I don't have that connection inside of my nervous system. Like my nervous system is still like, this isn't safe.
Wow. It's a complicated thing.
It is complicated.
I wouldn't even know what to do with you.
I know.
It's like even if
I really pick men that way too, that are unavailable in some way. Like I think if you're an addict, you are naturally unavailable. Like if you're a fuckboy, you're naturally unavailable. If you're like a
and you
cheater,
like people who are unavailable.
I think it's not that I like people who are unavailable, but I feel safer with someone who's unavailable because there's always an exit plan. Like I always know you're going to fuck up. It's very scary for me to be with someone who I feel like it's going to work long term because it's like one thing to be disappointed by a disappointment. It's a whole other type of pain to be like disappointed by someone you're like, I really thought things were going to work.
Do you feel safe with me?
No. I don't feel safe with
Well,
men.
you know, I'm really unavailable.
Like a human cigarette.
I don't smoke.
Me either. But do I Do I feel like I'm unavailable?
No, you feel a little available.
Damn it. Well, how do I come off as more unavailable?
I think that's why I really liked you when you invited 5 women to our date.
Well,
I'm like, hell yeah.
Well, if you
this
want,
man for sure. There's 5 other
if you
women.
want, I can invite other women, and we keep going on dates, and then I keep inviting other women and being like, hey, if I don't feel like
that's
it's working,
boring after the first bit. You need to like ramp it up with something else.
I think you would make me feel very insecure.
Yeah, and I don't like that.
I don't like it either. But like, I'm not usually like that. But I'm just like, what? Like, okay, she's got so many things that have to be a specific, perfect way to keep you happy.
Yes.
That I'd be like, you know what? I'm just gonna be myself, and if she doesn't like it, that's not my problem.
Yeah.
And you would be like, yeah, it's not my problem either, and then you would just walk away.
That's what usually happens.
Have you ever been to the Penmar? In Venice? It's been going on for 2 months.
Yeah, it's like outside.
Yeah, not your vibe?
No.
You don't like
I
that?
don't want to go to the Penmar.
You don't want to be seen outside?
Well,
you don't like day
that's
drinking?
too casual.
It's a slow burn. It's where the night, it ends by 9 and then you go on to the next thing. It's a good social
I would
place.
do the Penmar with like friends.
It's not a date. It's like a dating app in person.
Yeah, if you
go with a group.
If you want to be friends, I'd go to the Penmar with you.
I think we'll always be a version of friends, but I don't want to be friends with. I would like to sleep with you and
stop talking like that. That's so lustful. It's so unattractive.
Well, I have to.
Don't see me in that way.
Okay, you don't want me to see you like that?
No.
Like, I'm being an honest guy. You think any guy, obviously they lead with that. I'm not saying it in a disrespectful way. I'm saying, like, obviously I would like to pursue you in a romantic way. Would you rather me say it like that?
That's better.
Okay. But like obviously I'm a guy. Yeah. I want to sleep with you.
So like walls up for me because I'm like,
well,
absolutely not.
It's when you say walls up, like not available.
Yeah.
I'm
I'm not available for you to be all like, I'm gonna fuck you.
If I'm saying
that's crazy talk.
It seems like I have walls up.
So not gentleman.
You want me to be a gentleman?
Yes.
Okay. Do you go to church?
Obviously.
I don't know. That could just be accessories.
Oh yeah. Me and every other religious leader had a very good day the day we figured out you can weaponize religion. Do you know you can do that?
Sure.
No one stops you.
Well, like, and in what way? Give me an example.
Like right now, when I just told you that
you
I
don't
go to church.
Yeah, you fucking liar. You're evil. Is there a little evil there?
No, I tricked you.
That's manipulation.
You can be evil sometimes as a little treat.
So are you saying you would sleep with me?
That's not evil. That's just self-harm.
So it would be self-harm to do that?
It'd be self-harm to sleep with you.
Don't talk to me like that, like I'm a piece of meat. It's very walls up.
Have them up.
Does it feel like I have my walls up now?
Oh, your body language shifted a little bit.
So do you think I have my walls up?
You pulled away. Yeah, but I don't care. That's the difference.
But isn't that something you're attracted to? You did say you like guys with their walls up, so I'm not
guys with their walls up. Just like down the line, you're going to do something that makes you unavailable so I can leave and jump ship. So I'm going to stay with you forever because that freaks me out. I don't want to have to like
commit to something yet.
Oh my God.
But we could take our time. We could get to that when you're like in your late 30s.
No, that's like boring to me. I'd rather be like fully dating right now. Like, let's just like get it over. Let's get this cycle over with. I'm not a slow burn person. I don't want a slow burn. Like, let's just like light it on fire and then the fire can like go out.
Okay, well, how do we start the fire? How do I start this fire? Okay,
we should get a match. We should actually light a fire.
I mean, I will burn this place down.
If you did that, I would go on like a real date with you because that would.
Oh, so you won't go on a real date with me now?
Well, that would show me you like care about me.
I mean, I got to get to know you to care about you. Right now, it's just all surface level. Right now, I'm getting to know
like
you.
The fantasy should be enough.
Oh, there's a fantasy for sure.
You're sick.
Yeah, I am sick. But there's definitely a fantasy. But like, I'm not gonna lie to you about that. There's been a fantasy ever since I slid into the DMs. She's like, I hate that. You've seen the podcast clips before. I'm gonna be honest about it. Wait, so then, but even if I was like, hey, do you want to go out? Because I'm here for like 2 more weeks and then I go to Miami. You want to go to Miami in a couple weeks?
Oh my God! See, now you're talking my language.
Do you want to meet me there?
No, I'm not gonna meet you. Like, you're gonna fly me there.
I have to fly you there?
Why would I deliver myself like a hot and ready pizza?
I'm saying because I figured because I'm staying with my buddy, but like you could stay there probably. It's like that situation again. No. Like so you want me to fly you out there and then but like if I fly you out there, are we like dating?
We're probably boyfriend and girlfriend.
Okay, now we're talking. So you're saying to be your boyfriend, I just have to buy you a flight?
Well, no, like you have to buy me a lot more than that.
Well, what do you mean a lot more than that? Like what
Like
else?
we can't just stay at your friends. Like it would have to be a nice place.
He's out of
And
town.
then we have
It
to
is
like.
a nice place.
Oh yeah. Okay. Well then that's.
But like I have to do some shows and then we can go out a little bit afterwards. But we're not gonna get.
I probably
too
wouldn't
crazy.
go to Miami.
Why? Because you would probably find better things to do. And you would leave
You
me.
wouldn't want me in
Yeah,
Miami.
'cause you
You're
would-
doing your shows. I'm like, I've seen this. I've seen this bit.
And then you would be like, oh, I bought.
You know, I'm not as open to like travel now. Like,
Yeah, because
when
if I
was
buy you a
younger,
flight,
I
that's an
used to be
obligation.
like, yeah, that's a lot. That's a big
Well,
commitment.
there's an exchange for a flight.
Yeah.
Like
I'd
if someone
rather
buys
not.
you a flight, you're obviously
But
sleeping
I'm
with
not
them.
gonna go. Like, yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna go though. Like, you're.
That's why I
here
said
now.
you should go to Miami while I'm there. You have your friends and like we'll meet up and
I'm
go
supposed
out.
to go August for my girlfriend's birthday.
Well, August what? I'll
Like
be
August
there.
1st.
I'll be there. Oh, I'll be there. I'll come. See, that's what I'm saying. It's better if like I just meet you in there and then there's no obligation.
We both live in LA.
Okay, I'm in LA. Oh, okay, so then
that's a lot.
what's tomorrow? What's tonight?
No.
What are you doing tonight?
I have plans.
You have a date.
No, I have an event.
What's what event?
Yeah, like an influencer event thing,
Oh.
like with Two Faced.
And then what do you guys do? You just stand around and talk to people?
Well, they usually like feed you. They'll get you drinks, and then they give you like a bunch of free stuff.
Can you get
to,
me a
like-
wristband?
That's what I'm saying. Like, that's
I don't
the
wanna
issue.
go to
Why
the-
aren't you invited
Because
yourself?
I don't want to be around these 20-year-old TikTok people.
I'm not around 20-year-old. They're in their 30s too. They're trying to make their dreams happen.
There's not 40-year-olds there. It's too young.
Oh, I
It's
forgot
like going to
you're
Barney.
old.
It's like going to Barney's Beanery. I'm in there. I'm like, what am I doing? I got to get out of here.
Yeah,
It's too
I don't want to
much.
go there either.
You would like it. You would go like this.
No, I've gone. It's fun.
I feel like that's where I first met you before Nashville. I probably met you there one time before.
you think so?
Maybe.
I was
think,
probably drunk.
yeah. That's what you do a lot.
Not a lot. I can't. I get bad hangovers.
Really?
Really bad.
And where do you live out here? You live on the
I live close to here.
Oh, really? West
I'm
Hollywood.
right down the street. Yeah,
And you love it.
I love it.
By yourself?
Yeah.
Huh.
Where do you live?
Santa Monica.
Ugh.
It's like retired.
I had a guy I was saying that lived in Santa Monica, and it did
You've been
not
here
work.
2 months. You've
The
seen
last time
Oh.
I was here, last summer.
It's a quieter, nicer. It's when you've been here for 16 years. You
I know,
kind of
it's
go.
boring to me. I can't
Yeah,
do it.
of course. Everything's boring to you. I feel like this podcast might even be boring.
I know,
for
my
you. No, I'm
dopamine
kidding.
levels are a bit fried.
Really? What's the
Like when I was back in Montana, we went to the bars. I'm like, I need someone to like strap a firework to the bottle and like bring it out.
Jesus?
It's not. It's tough for me. So,
So
I brought my own
Are
fireworks.
you having conversations with the guys at the bar and just listening to them and hearing their bullshit and entertaining it, or do you walk away?
I don't really go to the bars. Like at like
Or
private
wherever.
parties,
like you go
like
to this, you're going to
events.
this event thing. There's
Yeah,
gonna be
yeah.
guys hitting on you. Do you entertain it, or are you just a cold-hearted bitch and you're like,
No,
I
if
gotta
they're
go.
like if there's like chemistry.
if they have a lot of followers.
No, I don't know how many followers they have. I don't really like it when a guy has my Instagram at first because I'm like, you're not my target audience, so I don't want you
Target
following
audience
me.
for like a relationship.
You're not my target audience for like social media.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Okay.
Women are my target audience. So I'm like, I don't want a man
I need
following
more
me.
women,
If I'm
actually.
like physically attracted to him, I'll entertain a conversation.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
If this was kind of like how a date went and we were like eating and having drinks right now, how do you feel like it's going?
This is going fine.
Like, but you're into it.
Yeah, but it's like, it's so, I can't take you seriously.
But because we're on a podcast, or just in general
Oh,
because
yeah,
of how we
kind
met?
of that. too.
Yeah. But like I can ask real questions.
Yeah, go ahead.
I mean, I have been.
Yeah. I've been participating.
I with you, it's like I'm not in control.
What do you think?
I'm not in control, and it's
Yeah.
annoying.
Good.
But it's also like I can't
how I
even.
like it.
I just don't. I think there's like a sweet. Like you're a lady, and I think there's something sweet about you, and I think there's something like yeah, she could be wifed up.
sweet.
She just has to be trained.
No, I can't be trained. I'm like a wild horse. Like you'll never
Yeah.
break
Why
me.
do you want to be like that? Don't you want like love and
Why don't
stability?
you want me to be that way? You want me to change for you? That's such a red
No,
flag.
no, don't. You're gaslighting
Why can't you love me
You're-
for who I am? You can't love the Christmas tree. You only love
This
the
is
ornaments on
gaslighting.
it.
No, that's not what it is.
No,
I'm
God
asking-
forbid I use your own words against you.
I'm just saying, why can't you just have an open mind to being like, yes, I could see myself settling down and getting married
You
and
say
being
this
with
to
someone.
every single girl that sits on this couch.
I don't necessarily say it like that. Every girl's different. I react, and I'm reacting to what you're giving me, And that's how I am in life. And with you, I think you're a beautiful girl. I think you're intelligent. And I think you would be someone I would love to get to know and explore and not just have a romantic relationship with and be sexual with in a polite way. But it would be like someone I want to get to know. But like, why would I invest that time if I think that you're not even going to reciprocate that?
Then don't.
I won't if I don't think you're
fine.
going to.
Then
like,
don't.
But why wouldn't you want me to do that and say, assure me
I want
that?
you to do what you want to do. If you don't want to do it, don't do it.
I do want to do it, but why wouldn't you want to assure me that you are looking for that?
That's not my job.
It's not your job to give assurance, words of affirmation. It's a love language.
Not right now.
Okay, so there is
No, I'm not good. I'm the worst. If your love language is
not.
like words of reassurance, I'm not doing that.
I'm not.
hate
I'm
those
bad at
people.
that too. But I'm saying
stand that.
assurance that like you are open to the game of I'm going to take you out and we're pursuing this for.
We don't have to do all that.
So and then that's the walls up.
Yeah.
But you could get there.
I just think maybe one day, if you cared enough about me, you try a little harder. And if you don't, then that's fine. Then we're at a standstill.
This is just how you're gonna play the game, huh? I gotta try. What if I am trying hard and you're not seeing it as that? Then you're just not my person, I guess. Yeah. And then that's just your loss.
Are you really looking for your person?
I would like to find it eventually. I think the right person will stop me, and that's
kind of how I feel.
When I've been in relationships, I've been stopped.
Yeah,
someone
same.
stops
I've
me.
been in relationships.
Okay.
Yeah.
Am I someone that would be compatible with you though? Are you still not sure?
I don't know.
You don't want to think about it.
Well, I have other things to think about.
You're such an avoidant.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Why?
Because it'd be like, I think there's something like, I think if you were so vulnerable on camera, it would pop and it would be very beautiful and it would be like so attractive. Let's try it. You won't budge. Good for you. You're a strong woman. You're very independent. But I think if the cameras were off and we were having a real conversation, I think I could.
I think you'd be surprised.
I think I would too.
When we were in Nashville, there weren't cameras. And I think I was still like kind of.
I think we were
the same personality.
A little bit. We were like, it was just like you were a big glowy eyed and stuff. Like the way you were looking at me, I was like, oh, she loves me. You were like this. You
have such a vivid imagination. I love that about you.
I don't know if it's true or not, but I just say shit sometimes.
Yeah, you can make it true.
You know what it is?
It's funny too.
Your stare and the way you look at people, it's very like you know what you're doing. It's like you're like, like you do this look like you know what you're doing, right?
Who knows? It's a secret. It's a secret. I don't know. You don't know. It's a surprise.
Mark, what do you think? Like, what do you think is going on?
Am I your favorite guest?
No.
No?
My favorite guest?
Yeah.
I've had some like crazy chemistry episodes, like where we're like, oh, we should go hang out after this. I'm not saying that you're not.
Oh my God, I make you nervous.
No, you're not. Do you want to be my favorite guest?
No, I'm just curious about your.
No,
ranking.
I think first of all, you never really know. I have to like when I'm editing the episode and I'm watching it back, I might see things and be like, oh my God, she likes me.
Is that that's how you win the game?
I don't know.
That's how you win.
It's all a game. Everything's a game. I mean, the game is like like to me, the show it's a form of arguing. I like to argue.
I like to argue.
And it's a form of arguing, and it's a banter to a meeting somewhere. Can I get you to meet me somewhere? And you're not letting me meet. We're not meeting somewhere. You're not letting it happen, even though I think you would be open to having it, but you're not going to let that happen because the cameras are here. You don't want to show that.
I think you'd be really surprised.
Or
I think I'd probably be worse.
Maybe. I mean, I'll find out with your questions that you answered at the beginning of the show. I could be totally off. You could have said at the beginning of the show, I have no interest in Mike. He's not my type, but I'm playing along for the podcast. Or you could be like, yeah, I would be open to it, and I have no idea. But what I'm receiving from you is like, oh, I don't.
Does that hurt your feelings? I don't want to hurt your feelings.
No, it doesn't hurt my feelings. I've been rejected so many times that makes me comfortable enough to sit in it.
Okay.
But look-wise, which is the least of all the matters, I like you're my type. And then I know that we have certain hobbies that I could do with you that wouldn't cause a fight, that I'm like, oh, our lifestyles are similar. And that would be fun. But then it would be like...
See, I think our lifestyles are very different.
our lifestyles could be very different, but like some of our hobbies could be similar to where we could enjoy things together.
Like
I.e., concerts, having a good time with friends, traveling.
Yeah, I think we could have fun
stuff.
together.
That stuff is,
Yeah.
but that's all surface level. But that is important. Like, I want to be with someone that I could travel with, and also
Yeah.
like that I could leave alone in a room with a bunch of people and we're having drinks. I'm not worried about her. She can socially keep up.
Yeah, I don't want to
That's what's great.
entertain someone.
Obviously, I want to be able to have someone that can keep up socially, but is it someone that can become my best friend? And that would be the biggest question for you.
That's
Is
so
like,
sweet of you.
like, could you become my best friend? I don't know, and I don't know how long that would take to find with you because you don't let me get in there.
No, well, I didn't know I was supposed to.
But that's what the whole part of dating is. Don't you want to find your best friend?
I'm very
What?
it makes me feel.
What does
not
it really
good
make
inside?
when you talk about like stuff like
It
that?
makes me like
Worried?
nauseous.
It doesn't make you nauseous.
It
Does it give you anxiety?
Yeah, it gives me anxiety. I feel like
Because someone's getting
a
to know
fight or
you?
flight response.
Is that because someone's trying to get to know you? Why do you think that is?
Like closeness
Yeah.
is like.
But that's like
stay
the
over
most
there.
fun. Have you ever like that's like the like I always think like falling in love is so fun and it's not meant to only happen once. And I think
No, that's why I do it all the time.
yeah, but you're not really falling in love because you're doing it just on the surface level. Because like what you said is like
I didn't say I was in love with you.
I'm just saying with other people you've said I've loved them and then I fall out of it and you're like
Yeah.
after a month. That's not deep love.
No, I said 2 days.
Yeah, that's not deep love. Deep love is like
I have had deep
passionate.
love.
Yeah, I believe that
Don't
you
recommend.
have, but now you're
I
afraid
wouldn't
of it.
recommend it.
Yeah, because you got burned.
Mm-hmm.
You went to Bali and he killed your dog. That's gonna hurt you.
Mm-hmm.
What if I got you a dog and then we went back to
that's
Bali?
not funny. I wouldn't want that.
You
That
don't want
makes me
another dog?
sad. No,
Okay.
I'm gonna cry.
I did not win this one.
Did I win?
I don't know.
I get a point.
I don't know if either of us won.
Well, I certainly feel like a winner.
Yeah, I mean, you're winning at life. You probably have
I won the
55.
game.
You have 55 million guys in your DMs asking to take you to dinner.
Yeah,
every
but they're
night.
all annoying to me. Don't worry about it.
All right, I'm not worried about it. So you're saying you're happy that I'm here. It's just you and I then, right?
I wouldn't want to be with anyone else.
There you go. Now you're being a good girl.
Don't talk like that.
Now you're being a good girl.
Shut the fuck
See,
up.
now does that make you feel a little bit better? You know I'm in control, right?
You know I'm letting you think that you're in control.
Yeah. Thanks, babe.
Yuck.
No, it's fine. You're doing a great job. All right. So what I do is we have a segment where I go, "Am I overreacting?" It's about a couple they write in and then they tell us their problem and you give us your opinion, which you should be good at this psychologically.
very
This
good
could
at
be
this.
actually a thing that you probably post about. All right. After a long shift at work, I agreed to go on a double date with my girlfriend and another couple. Our server happened to be a girl I used to know from an art class, but there was never anything romantic between us. Throughout dinner, my girlfriend kept making sarcastic comments, calling the waitress my girlfriend and asking why I seemed nervous. It made the entire dinner uncomfortable, and I felt like I had to watch everything I said whenever I interacted with the waitress. I also texted my friend that my steak was overcooked and mentioned that it was unfortunate our server was someone we both knew. My girlfriend saw the message, became even more upset, and ignored me for the rest of the night, refusing to hold my hand or even show any affection when they got home. By that point, I felt embarrassed and emotionally drained, so I shut down and stopped talking for the rest of the evening. When it came time to pay the bill, $105, I handed the waitress $120 and told her to keep the change, which isn't that great of a tip for that's
I wouldn't-
15%.
I would have left that out.
Which my girlfriend also criticized as being too generous of a tip. I felt feeling humiliated and wondering whether I overreacted by going quiet and asking to go home, or if my response was understandable given how uncomfortable the entire situation had become.
Okay. Well, the thing is what he's doing is he's putting himself in what he's doing is he's creating a negative feedback loop. So it's like she's feeling insecure right away instead of you coming towards her you're pulling away is going to make her feel more insecure. Now you feel like you're shutting down more because she's getting more upset. She's embarrassing you. And then now you're in this negative feedback loop. What you could have done in the beginning, if you wanted to fix this, instead of shutting down, you could have turned to her and say, hey, I see that you're feeling insecure. Like, what's actually going on? Because it's probably not about this girl. There's something inside of your relationship that either has made her feel insecure from the past, or there's something inside of her that is making this an overreaction. I don't really think anything is an overreaction because it's coming from somewhere. Like, she was triggered either because of the dynamic in your relationship, which I do think sometimes men are unaware and they go, oh, the divorce came out of nowhere. But it's like, well, no, maybe this girl wasn't something, but like, you've done this before. So,
but sometimes you can't have those conversations on a double date.
Well, then but then you're going to sit there and be shut down. Okay, like that's
so then you would say
having the conversation would be better than sitting there and pouting
Yeah.
and then having her continue to make remarks.
Yeah.
That's a horrible double date. I would rather be in the other couple to turn to you and be like, what's going on?
Yeah. This is why we would be good with each other, because we would have these conversations. Mm-hmm. We would never be like bothered by something that was underlining.
I don't think we'd ever fight.
Oh, we would have to. We would have to, because there would be passion.
What would we fight about?
We'd have to. Well, I have a strong point of view, and clearly you do, and we would have disagreements on certain subjects.
Yeah, but it's fine because like, I think you changed your mind.
I don't think I would change my mind.
Ugh.
I would let you think that I would be like, yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
And then
but do you agree with what I had to say about this?
Yeah, I think that's pretty obvious, and that's good.
Yeah, and I think it's like, well,
but also, what the fuck is her problem?
Well, I don't know. He should have asked her instead of shutting down and not saying anything.
Also,
because then it's like she's going to feel abandoned and alone in how she feels. Like, she's also not saying how she really feels.
Yeah, she's not. She is very obvious that she's insecure about something other than the waitress.
It's bigger than that. It's deeper than that.
But also, like, have some common decency to act appropriate on a date and have these talks when you get home.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, let's not, like, hey, if you're mad at me.
But we also don't know. Maybe she's tried. Maybe she has said it. Because then you get to the point, like, I've done that before. It's like, I have talked to you about this over and over again. And then I think there is a point where you get so upset that it's like, well, let me just say it in front of your, like, maybe you'll listen when I say it in front of your friends. Yeah. Maybe you'll listen when I say it as a snide comment, because I have been talking to you about it. And now I'm like kind of done having these conversations behind closed doors because things aren't changing there. So I don't, like, let's just let everyone know.
When you speak like this, it really turns me on. Like, it's really, really attractive.
What do you think it is?
I think it's just like seeing you. Like,
that's my element. That's my first
Yeah, you're in your
yeah.
element, and like watching you like hold court and like talk, and like you have a strong point of view. It's like, that's who she is. That's the real part of her. Mm-hmm. And then she like, but you don't want people to see that side of you in other aspects or other emotions. But I think
the other part is also me. Like, it's also okay to be surface level and silly, and that's part of me too. It's really not. There's no fake side of it. All of it is me.
Oh, okay.
It's just like whatever one you unlock today.
So you're teaching me.
Yeah, whatever one you unlock today. And I think they're both like really cool sides.
So you just are like, you're here to hurt me.
Well, why would you say that?
Because if I invest my feelings into getting to know you more and like go out and
I didn't ask you to do that.
But if I ask you and you say yes, if I ask you to go out with me and you say yes, mm-hmm. then I'm open. I can be vulnerable with you. And I can be open to letting you get to know me.
I think that wouldn't be wise of you. I would question.
That's so funny. That would not be wise to do that. That was great.
See, I would question.
That's so fucked. To be like, I would like to open up and be vulnerable with you. And she goes, I wouldn't advise you to do that. I'm an evil piece of shit bitch. Jesus.
The thing is, I wouldn't trust your judgment if you were to do that and you were to be so open with me after everything I just told you, because I was also honest. There actually is no trickery, no tomfoolery here. Wow. And after everything that I said, you're like, well, let me try anyways. Like, I can change her. I can fix her. Yeah. It's like, well, now you have poor judgment. I'm going to look at you a certain type of way because I can't date someone with poor judgment.
Fuck, she's good. Well, a good thing it's a podcast and nothing I said was real.
You say you don't love me?
No, I think you're cute.
Oh,
I think you're pretty.
Wow, I'm hurt.
I didn't even neg you this whole episode.
What you neg me about?
Sometimes it's fun, but I was like, she's not going to receive negging at all.
What's an example of that?
I did it a little bit. I go, is that your real hair?
Oh, that wasn't offensive to me.
No, not at all.
But I'm an honest woman.
Are you?
I don't know what you'd say to me that like.
I don't know. There's nothing I would say.
Like you
to
try to put me down. Is that what like nagging is to
I
you?
just can't. I just can't because I honestly think that like
'Cause I'm
sometimes
superior to your other guests.
I wouldn't say that. I wouldn't want to
Some would
discredit
say-
some of my female comedian peers that have brilliant minds, but
No, I'm sure they're great.
I would say
I love women.
that you're more my type than I've ever had. But it's just like that's again that's surface level.
Yeah.
You know, obviously I would like if you had blue eyes or green eyes. That would be a little bit better.
Do you know brown eyes are perceived as the most trustworthy eyes?
Well, we know that's a fucking lie.
No, that's why I get away with it. Because I just
Yeah.
have big brown eyes and many unsettling things to say.
But I think you're a good person.
Oh, that's sweet of you.
You see that hurt, that fucking broke you. That you're like that's disgusting.
No, I'm interested in your observations, but you have poor judgment. So
Why
I
would
can't
you,
really,
but do you
like-
actually believe I have poor judgment, or are you just
a
doing the
little
bit?
bit.
Why would you think I have
Because
poor
you're like,
judgment?
let's still go on a date after everything I've said.
A date could be not for any purposes outside of wanting to just hang out with
Why
you
would
and
we-
play a game. It
Like
doesn't
mind
mean,
games?
But going on a date doesn't mean I want you to be my girlfriend or wife. Do you know how I end every episode?
By kissing.
Yeah. Oh, you saw the clip.
This meeting could have just been a kiss.
Yeah. I end
We
with
could
a
have just
kiss.
kissed. You're such a liar.
That's how it ends.
How many people have you kissed?
On the podcast? It doesn't
Don't
matter.
lie to me.
I'm not gonna lie to you.
Don't lie to me.
On the actual podcast.
Yes.
There's just only been one.